Hi students, and welcome to Module 4 of International Law and Politics of Outer Space. This week we'll look at the rescue, registration, and liability agreements. These treaties, for different reasons, aren't very controversial, but they're an important part of space law and you need to know their role in the treaty regime. The Rescue Agreement is an elaboration of Outer Space Treaty provisions Article 8 and Article 5. Article 8, which pertains to the state of registry, which retains ownership over its space objects while in space, and Article 5, which pertains to astronauts that must be rescued and returned promptly. The Liability Convention was signed in 1972 and is based on Article 7. It makes a distinction. For damage on Earth, it's very much victim-oriented. If harm to people or property on Earth, the launching state is absolutely liable. No excuses, no fault of a third party or even fault of the victim will prevent compensation for damage resulting from an accident involving a space object. If damage is caused out in space, however, by one spacecraft to another, then liability will be based on fault, or what we usually think of as negligence. The Registration Convention derives from Article 8 of the Outer Space Treaty. Registration of all space objects is important because if we know what's out there, we can identify a spacecraft that's caused damage or that's been damaged. And also, we can minimize the suspicion of WMD being furtively put into orbit. The difficulty is that a launching state is under a duty to register its space object, but there are problems with how states register or sometimes aren't registering their spacecraft. Take a look at the module to see why many believe these treaties need to be revised, and I'll respond in the discussion forum if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.